Hello, welcome back to Lovely Lovebird Designs. This tutorial I'm going to make a border collie on the Rainbow Loom. I think he came out adorable and I think he's just really perfect. I made him black and white, and there's other different color variations, and I made all white in the front and the black coloration in the back. He has a little chest here of white and with white in the middle and the black on the sides. So I use bands for the eyes, and you can use beads too if you'd like. I use a cute black and white tail, and I just really love how the colors came out, and it just came out perfect. So this is my border collie, and you need a single loom, and let's get started. Okay, so once again you need a single loom, arrow facing down, and I just really love how his whole front is white, and then with the black on the head and the black on the back. So I made also a fluffy little tail too. So he's so cute. And let's get started. So you need black and white, and I also have what you need in the corner, how many bands also. So we're going to start off with the black, and these are all double bands. Okay, everything is double. And we'll go from this pin to this pin, and then the right side. And then we'll just do the double blacks going down. It's going to be 3 sets. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll repeat on the left side. And then we're going to make the white middle part. So this will be double also. Okay, so that's 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to place white over here too. Okay, so that's the head part, and now we're going to make the chest, the shoulder part. It's going to be white, and it's going to be a triple band, the little neck area. So this is going to be a triple. And then make the shoulders white. And these are doubles now. So this is triple, double, double. And then we're going to make another white in the middle. So that is these bands, and then we're going to do more white for the front of the body. And these are doubles again. Okay, so once again, these are all doubles here. So it's going to be the shoulder bands. And so this is 3, then 1 here and 1 here. Now we're going into the black part of the dog, and we're also using doubles. So the black will be 4 stitches long. So it's 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to use black on the sides. And then we're going to connect on the bottom. Go to the left side. so that's the body. And now we're going to push these down and then make the legs. And you're going to need your hook. And we're going to make the white legs first. So we'll make the little black claws, and it's going to be on the hook wrapped 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then double white. It's going to be like 5 stitches. So these are all double whites. So it's 1. I'm just going to place a whole pile of the white in front. There's 2. 3. 4, and number 5. Okay, and we're going to place it right here. Okay, then we're going to repeat over here. So a single black, 1, 2, 3, 4 times on the hook. Then back to our double whites. And 5 stitches. And 5. Okay, so let's count again. Because it's 5, we're going to place it right here. Okay, so we'll do the hind legs. And I made him black on the top and white on the bottom. So you can see that. So it's going to be 3, it's going to be 1 single black 4 times again. Then 3 stitches of the double white. So that will be 1. 2 and 3. Then a double stitch of black. Place it to the side, and we'll make the thighs right now. So these will be double black. Another double black. Then place your hook on that pin, and then we'll loom. So we're going to grab this guy first. Then the right side. Take it off the hook, and I'm going to bring it on these 2 pins. Okay, and we'll repeat on this side. So you need a single black, wrapped 4 times on the hook, back to double stitches of the white, and we're going to make 3. Okay, then a double of the black. Place it to the side, then double black for the thighs. place this on the hook, on the loom. Pull it back, and I'm going to grab this one first. And the right side. Place it right here. Okay, so now she has a chest extension right here to make it white. So we're going to place it on these two sections. So it's going to be a double white, and you're going to push this leg down. So a double white, and you're just going to place it on top of these two pins. Another double white. Okay, so it's right on top. And then repeat on the left side. Look at that, it was exactly the same, the right amount that we needed. So now let's make the tail. Tail, I made a little white section on top and then black on the bottom. And it's a little fluffy and a little bit more full. I used triple bands in the middle. So the tail is going to be a single white wrapped three times. So 1, 2, 3. Let's double check. Yep, that's 3. Then a double white. So this is a single wrap 3 times. Then a double white. And then a triple white. So we're going to get into a thicker tail. So 3. Then a triple black. Then another triple black. Okay, and then a double black. So I'll recap what the tail consists of. So this is a single, then it's a double white, triple black, and double black. And that's your tail. And that's going to go right here. Okay, so now we're going to put the structural bands, and I'm going to use black, and it's going to be a single triangle, single triangle. And I'm using black for this too because it has a black back, so it meshes very well with this black. Okay, another single triangle. And one more. Okay, so let's work with the muzzle. And it's just going to be a black band for the nose, wrapped 4 times around. Then a triple band for the snout, little nose area. Then you want to make sure it's right in the middle. So it looks like this. Then you're going to need a white band, single white. Bring it all on that single, and we're going to place it on these 2 pins. Then bring this down so it rests below that pin. So it looks like that. Now the eyes, I'm making like a burgundy brown. So once again, it's wrapped 4 times around, or you can do like a figure 8 and then wrap around again. I'm going to do that again. So just like the nose. So I'm going to do a figure 8 and then wrap again, or just do 4 times around. So I need another white band. And you're going to slide the eyes on the white band. And it's going to go on these 2 pins. Okay, separate the eyes and bring it up. Okay, so it looks like that. And then the ears are going to be a simple ear pointing up. So it's going to be a single. And we're going to do a little bit more pointy, make it 4 times around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a triple band. So 3. Slide that on there. Bring it back on. Make sure it's in the middle. Then a single black band, twist upon itself. Then slide that on the single twist. And that is your ear. And we're going to place 1 right here. And make it pointy. And then we're going to repeat over here. So single, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a triple band. Slide it on there, bring it in the middle. Then a single twist. And then place it right here. Okay, so this is your layout. I'm going to bring it just like this so you can see it full. And make sure yours looks like this. And I'll bring it this way too. And let's start looming. Okay, so we're going to pull back the tail. And we're going to grab this left band first. Okay, and put it on this left pin. And now the right side. And then the middle. Okay, and then we're just going to work with the middle and go all the way up to the neck. Okay, then we're going to stop, and then we'll work on the side. And we're just grabbing the bottom bands, the black. If I'm going too fast, you can always slow down and pause the video. And then, so that's the black, and then we're going to go the next black. Now we're going to stop, and we're going to do this extension. And we're only grabbing the white. Okay, just grabbing that white. This is the second white. Then we're going to stop right there, put our finger right here, and then we're going to take this white one and pull it to the side. Okay, and that's simple as that. So now we did the top extension, and we have to grab this black band. So we're going to take that and move forward. Now it's a white band. The bottom. Okay, we're at the shoulder area, grabbing this white band. It's going to be all the way at the bottom. Okay, this guy right here. Okay, and then we're going to place it right here, and we're stopping and continue on the left side. So once again, the black on the bottom. Okay, now we're going to loom the extension, and it's only going to be the white. white again. Place your finger right here. Grab the white band and bring it to the side. Okay, so now we're grabbing this black band. Now the white bottom band. And now the shoulder band. Right at the bottom. Okay, so the neck is triple band. So it's going to be the bottom 3. Okay, so that was good. And now the left, it's the uppermost band, it's going to be the left white band. Okay, now the right side. Okay, so here's our little snout. We're going to keep it right here. We're going to grab this white band, bring it over, just like this. Bring the snout through. Then we're going to loom this white band. Okay, we're going to stop right there. And now we can work on the right side. So I'm not looming this yet. Okay, so I'm going to take this white band right here, just take it off for 1 second. Then I'm going to take this black and connect it to this. I'm going to do the same over here. Black, and then I'm going to grab this guy at the top. Stop right there. Now I'm going to replace this white band on top. Now the reason I'm doing that is so it's more white in the middle and it more goes in the back and you don't see the black bands in the front. So I'm placing this white band back on top. Then I'm going to grab this and loom. Okay, and that's it. Very easy. So this is your layout of the loom part. Make sure it looks like this. You can pause it, look at it, make sure everything's loomed. You're going to need a double white band for your slip knot. Bring it up. Pull taut. And now you can take it off the loom slowly because you have like extensions, you don't want anything to break. Okay, so now the neck area. Make sure the snout stays forward. Now when you take him off the loom, he's going to look like the other dogs and he's going to be flat. And then we have to work with him to make sure he looks like this. So this is him off the loom and compared to that. So now we're going to work with him and bend him and make him pretty like this guy. Okay, you don't need the loom anymore. And let's start working. So we have the head. My eyes are already out and pretty. You can put your finger behind the head and push it forward. Bring the snout out. Okay, stretch him out. This is your extension. So it's more white on the sides. Your arms. Pull the thighs out so everything's straight and nice. tail, you want to place your hook right through the neck. Pull it nice and taut, like this, and then it brings the neck up. Okay, so now we're going to bend the body, and we're going to sew him shut. And you're going to see the white bands are right here, and it goes all the way down. It looks really nice. That's what I like about this dog, how clear and clean it is. So you don't really see any bands misplaced. And these are your black structural bands. And we're going to need a white band to sew and a scissor at the end. And your extension, you have the 2 white bands here, 2 white. We're going to put our hook right through that outer extension. Okay, so it looks like this. Then I'm going to bring the band through, make a slip knot, pull taut. Then we're going to go to the next of this extension. So it looks like this. Grab that band, pull it through. Then we're going into the black part of the regular body. I'm just going to bring it through. Okay, then we'll go to the next stitch, black part. And then you can stop right there, you can go a little bit further. I think I'm going to just stop right there. Now, you're going to, if you want to sew a little bit more, you can sew a little bit more. It's up to you. You need your scissor. Cut the end. Then you're going to anchor one side, one little part of the thread into the dog, and then make like around 3 knots. Tie it shut. A little surgery. So you can hide the excess inside the dog, or you can snip it off. And make sure not to cut the dog with your fingers. And you want to hide that little bit inside the dog. Okay, so now he's sewed and he's 3D. Pull the legs down. And we'll fix the little paws. And this is your paw. It's just like all the other dogs. Go on the bottom of the stitch, bring it forward. You're just going to do a light tug and then separate the little black part. So that makes a little paw. And same here. I'm going to grab the bottom and it'll just move. Separate the little claw. And same with the back. And separate. And this guy's actually already done. Okay, so now you have your little paws. And I want this tail going up instead of straight. So that double band that we had before, you can take your hook, go through that double, just like the neck, pull, and then pull this tail forward like that too. And I'll bring it up. Very cute. So now the head, and also keep the ears pointing up, and if you have one ear going down or anything like that, You can fix it by doing the same thing going on this right side and moving the band just a little tiny bit to go facing up. And just make it a little pointy. You can move the bands around on the top to make it just a little bit more pointy. And then you're going to sew this in the back of the head to make it more 3D. I'm just going to grab a couple bands in the back just to hide that white band through. And pull it through. Okay, just to hide it. So that's the back, and you can see how it's all white in the front, black here, and this could go for like a little mixed breed puppy too, a little black and white. Fix the eyes up, make sure he's pointing the ears up, and if your little border collie doesn't have the pointy ears, you can bring it down too and go like that. So one up, one down, super cute. So this is the border collie, and bring the arms down, and he can stand by himself. I like it when he poses just sitting down looking forward like that, and that's your border collie. So I hope you liked it, and please subscribe to Lovely Lovebird Designs. You can also just move the bands around just the way that you like him. And if you want more like fuller face, bring it out like this too. Okay, so they look really cute. You can bring the eyes out too. Just however you like him. Play with him and make him the way that you want your border collie, because all the border collies have their own personalities and different looks. So this is him. Please subscribe to Lovely Lovebird Designs, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.